All right, welcome to Them Guys Podcast, the only podcast to come from a real perspective. I'm with my homie,
AC,
and the one and only
Greatness, MJ.
Yep. And we're back. Oh, yeah, my name's Lim, by the way. Do motherfuckers even know who I am? They just, like, assume I'm just a nigga talking.
Don't worry,
like,
they don't care.
They don't care? Okay, cool. So let's talk about this NBA playoffs. Did you see that tragedy that happened yesterday? That
JT?
Yeah, you see the fucking Achilles that they saying?
I'll say it again. It's not the best team that's going to win the finals. It's always the healthiest.
Yeah, that was...
Since when, though? Because the best teams were like
since
Lakers.
Since the Raptors won.
Okay, I give you that.
Motherfuckers sit down too much. That's their problem. See, when niggas was playing 82 games and they actually was fucking, going through the, the rigorous season, they was more prepared.
Practice, though, probably. These niggas don't practice.
I gotta agree with
ass.
You. Yeah, don't practice as much?
No.
Yeah.
Even AAU, they don't practice. Except my homie Midnight. Shout out my homie Midnight.
But you think a nigga like Jason Tatum is he's got his own like weight trainers and stuff like that, private trainers. You would think. I don't know what they do.
And people like to blame it on, the back-to-backs, these close games and everything. But at the end of the day,
Team Jordans.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen regardless.
You're not training your body for it. That's what I'm saying.
It's going to happen regardless.
Only person that didn't get really injured was LeBron. We saw that bullshit he did.
All that
He had a lot of line injuries.
Then that nigga start limping, G, man. Fuck you, LeBron. I hate you, nigga.
He gonna go to the
I'm
doctor,
sorry,
the LeBron of doctors for his MCL or whatever. Same thing he did with that fake foot
or
injury.
his fake ass hand injury.
Yeah.
Oh, that groin injury.
Damn.
He really just twists his fucking maxi pad the wrong way. I know how that happens.
Yeah.
Priscilla told me about some shit like that before. But anyway, so who's going to make it to the chip this year? So it seems like it's kind of narrowing down to it might just be between like New York and the Pacers, and then on the west side of things, who you think going to win?
I'm still rolling with Denver, and since Cleveland's banged up and look what kind of hole they
Cleveland's a wrap.
I think I got to go with the Knicks
For the championship or to the finals?
to the finals.
To the finals.
Man, we talked about this yesterday. I don't know. It's hard to pick against Indiana. I just believe that teams are equal, but I believe coach is going to be better because Indiana has a championship coach. And Tibbs, I haven't liked Tibbs since he got D. Rose hurt, though, personally.
Get over that shit.
To me, it's not about who you like. It's the fact of the players.
Brunson's is a dog.
I'm taking Brunson over Halliburton.
If Bronson, either one of them niggas win the championship, they getting motherfucking statues.
I'm taking Randall over Siakam. So I'm
gonna
taking
wipe all that Pacers history away if Hazelberg win.
Who, Randall?
No, I'm sorry, over Cat, over Karl Anthony Towns. I'm taking him over Siakam.
Yeah.
And yesterday when they played that two big man ball, it worked out perfectly for them. They got the defense.
I don't think it really worked out for him. I think a nigga got injured.
And ever since they
was coming back before then though.
Yeah, they was only down. No, they had the lead.
Yeah.
They had the lead for a little bit, but
well, they had
JT was cooking.
Well,
bro.
they had the lead for 2 out of the 3 games.
I don't give a fuck, man. I didn't see him winning that game.
The Knicks got that never die attitude.
Yeah.
That's what Tibbs
They
do.
just like scrappy.
I give him that. He's a good fucking scrappy coach. Like, he gonna grind the shit out of his players.
Yeah, nigga scrappy dude. But I don't know. Do we really want to see that in the finals? Like, what? We want to see
I want to see the Knicks in the finals. You want to see big market teams.
I don't want to see the Pacers. I know that.
The Knicks versus who then? Out the West.
I don't mind seeing the Knicks in Denver.
You talking about Denver?
I don't mind the Timberwolves. The only team I don't really like, no offense against them, is OKC. They're a great team. But from my point of view, I just don't like watching them.
They're kind of boring to watch, right?
They remind me of the Spurs.
Yeah, they kind of got like a slow game.
Yeah, and that's not a it's good basketball. It's good basketball.
I don't agree with that.
It's a bunch of foreigners.
When they're down, they push the ball a little bit more.
Yeah,
it's just when they're ahead.
It's a bunch of foreigners cutting and shooting threes.
Yeah, it's when they're ahead they do all that cutting. But when they down,
and play
they pushing that
defense.
motherfucking ball.
And I think they'll choke it up in the finals, though. OKC will choke it up. They seem they choking this shit up. It's 2-2 now.
It's supposed to be 3-1. Aaron Gordon and get that goddamn prayer from God game 1.
Now that's another. He had another big 3 like
that
that before.
Nigga's killing, man.
Jokic hasn't been. Jokic hasn't been playing great, and I said the same thing for the past few years about Jokic. He's a great player, but if you got to play a team that's going to run, you
So
screwed.
you saying he out of shape?
Yes.
Damn.
He's a big guy. So
Not even out of shape. It's just like
it's not like Rudy Gobert is the best player on the Minnesota. You got
Just
to
can't
worry
keep
about
up.
the guards running. You got to worry about your power forward and Randall running. And that's what's happening, I think. I think he's getting fatigued.
I'm not blaming Jokic. I don't want to blame Westbrook either. I believe it's Jamal Murray. When Jamal Murray has a good game, they're going to guarantee the win.
Truth be told, if Westbrook scores like 16, it's an
gonna
automatic win.
Yeah, I agree with that.
y'all gave y'all hope up on Michael Porter Jr. He's not.
Nah.
That light-skinned brother is tragic.
I still think Michael Porter Jr. goes to a team by himself. He's gonna be like a Zach LaVine, a 25, 28.
Oh, he's going to be an
points per game
all-star
guy.
guarantee.
Yeah.
He's just not a fucking...
Or Jordan Poole.
Oh, he ain't Jordan Poole. He ain't Jordan Poole.
Nah.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I'm not even gonna put that on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm kind of let down about it because, I don't know. I'm not a Boston fan, contrary to popular belief. Motherfuckers
He
call me a
was yesterday,
motherfucker.
Bob.
Man,
Boy, you'd think I went to fucking
you would have thought he was a new
Massachusetts or
kid. You
some
would have thought
shit.
he was a new Kids on the Block member.
Right. Nigga was a Patriot fan.
I'm a Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown fan, but
I fuck with Tatum, but fuck Boston.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask y'all this. Do you think Jaylen Brown can win a game?
Nah.
Damn, no?
Nah.
You don't think he has a flashback moment like, man, I'm the fucking man too?
Well,
You know what I'm
truth
saying?
be told, he's not the man.
He is now.
He's not the man. That's
even
the problem.
So now
even when he won that
haven't
MVP, I don't think he should have won the MVP because then Jason Tatum had the leading stats.
The
in that
problem,
last-
Yeah, he did.
The problem with Jason Tatum that rubs people the wrong way. He's not flashy. He's talking about a guy that's going to lead your team in points, assists, and rebounds. Then if he has an off game with scoring, like last finals, even the conference finals, he got like 18 boards, 13 boards. He gonna do it some way, somehow.
But I'm saying, I'm at fuck JT. JT is going for a year.
With Brown,
I'm saying Jaylen Brown. I believe you have to have faith in this man. He's a fucking Finals MVP, man. He doesn't have to. Remember, Boston used to take turns. Your turn, JT. Your turn, Jaylen. Now it's just him.
I don't think that's his game.
But yeah, that's like asking a lot for him, like in the middle of the playoffs. Like,
You don't think he can score 40 points?
Because put it
yeah,
like
he can
this,
score 40. Is it an effective 40 though?
where do you rank him in your shooting guards in the NBA?
Man, that's a tough one. On the
Exactly.
spot. I'm gonna say top 5, maybe top 7. Because I started thinking,
The number keep going down and down.
because he doesn't get to show it off though.
He is a very good player, but also in the playoffs, he only averaged, in his whole playoff career, he averaged 19 points.
He's sharing the load with this fucking dude that's more talented than him. Now
Yeah,
JT is more talented than Brown.
So he ain't sharing the load. JT's sharing the load.
Yeah.
Because he's an all-around stat-pan guy. He ain't a triple-double guy, but he gonna lead your team
I'm with you on that.
with 32, 10, and 8.
So y'all just know that Jaylen can't win a game.
Can he win a game?
Yeah, I think he can win that game. Not in
the
this series,
series.
though.
Against the Knicks?
Not in this series,
I don't
though.
think he could do it against this team.
They gonna put OG on him. I
I don't think he could do it to this game because now he could get triple-teamed. Drew Holiday, it's not about if Brown could do it. It's the fact that now you're gonna make Drew Holiday step up, which is not the best.
But Drew Holiday's seeming old during these playoffs though.
Because
Like he is. Oh, he's not old, but he's old in NBA years though. You know what I'm saying?
Because to me, like when he was with the Bucks, people say, "Why the hell did the Bucks trade Drew Holiday?" Because Chris Middleton went down, and he showed he's not a second option.
He's still a solid point guard.
No, he's a solid point guard.
He's a role player though.
He's a good championship
he didn't
degree
show that
point
he was
guard.
a second option.
He's a role
and that's
player.
okay.
Right.
And that's okay. That's why he got traded. And they were like, "Oh, the Celtics." You see, the Bucks could have had the same thing the Celtics had with him. Nah, because they needed a second option. They need that guy that could give you 25.
They should have figured a way out.
Drew can't do that consistent though. You know what I'm saying?
And with injuries
That's the only
now,
problem though.
because he's coming back from injury. Porzingis is just a bitch.
He's sick. No, he has a mystery illness. I don't know what the fuck
this is like. Is that like the magic mystery?
Got that
illness?
magic.
I don't know.
The
boss.
magic mystery.
Don't
illness?
put that on him, Ricky Bobby.
No, you got a couple of charges that's we ain't gonna be no haters and say no shit like that. But look, I guess that leads us to like the future now, because I guess the finals is locked in. So what's been the big topic, right? Cooper Flagg, right? Should the Mavericks keep the pick or trade the pick for the number 1 pick? What do you think?
You can't go wrong both ways, but depending who really wants that number 1 pick, you could get some picks, future picks, and a player for that.
I'm just fucking mad that the Bulls lost it for a fucking coin flip. Like, they gotta find a new system, man. This shit is stupid, man. This is like some Stone Age shit.
Bulls would have picked Kyle Alameen again, like I said.
Hey, but the problem is though, he's a generational talent supposedly. Would you trade him for Giannis though? Then that's
well,
the
technically,
question.
they don't have to trade him for Giannis. The reason why, I think Giannis is going to be a free agent. I think he can opt out of his deal.
Next year. No, we got 1 more year.
Yeah, but the 5th year, you could usually opt out if you want to. Plus, they really don't want to. The Bucks really don't want to pay him that money. No one wants to actually pay that end of a contract.
Yeah,
money.
I don't even know why they created that shit, because no team really want to pay
because
that shit.
if you think about it, AD's not getting paid that much. Kyrie's not getting paid that much. Clay's not getting paid that much. You could bring Giannis in with Cooper, and the money's okay. Cooper doesn't have to start. It's a good.
He's a generational talent. He has to start.
That's okay. Generational talent. If you got Giannis in the game,
Giannis, AD, Flagg, Clay.
Is he
and a
really
healthy
a
Kyrie.
generational talent, or he's just
That's what they tell me.
It's the newest white boy they hyping up? Because
That's what they tell me. He has
in the NBA, white boys spoil like milk unless they overseas.
He got a 36-inch vertical. He shoots the 3 like
he's a decent
Luka.
player. It's going to be a nice fit for him there because he doesn't have to be the guy.
He's a fake ass. I'm not going to call him a fake ass player. Man.
What's his position in the NBA? Would
He's
he
a small forward.
Yeah,
Power
small
forward?
forward.
Small forward?
Yeah, and if he plays defense, he's good because he doesn't have to do much. When you got a team with AD, Clay, and Kyrie, you're not doing much. PJ Tucker.
But
I mean, not PJ Tucker.
Isn't that
What's
going
his
to
name? PJ Washington.
stop his
PJ
growth,
Washington.
though?
Shout out to Brittany Reiner.
Is that going to stop his growth, though? Like,
Nah.
Because not
He got a Hall of Fame point guard. I don't know how that
But
stopped it,
then
bro.
you become a role player. Then you're not fucking living
you-
up to expectations. Then
Until it's time for contract season and people start dipping off.
Yeah, it's
Look at
not
Brook-
like the old NBA where
Look at
motherfuckers staying for 10
yeah.
years and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
look
with
at
you on
Brunson.
that. But I'm just saying though, like he stayed at 3 years, no, right? He's the fucking third option,
It's okay.
or he's the second option when AD get hurt, because you know AD's gonna get hurt.
It's okay. You want
Worst-
to know why? Halliburton, Brunson, they were on the bench.
Yeah,
One was on the bench in Sacramento, the other one was the bench in Dallas. Look at them now.
when you get your opportunity,
You
you
gonna
gotta take
get
advantage of
you
it.
gonna get your time.
Worst case scenario, he Michael Porter Jr., he contribute as a championship team, he get traded somewhere else and ball out.
But y'all just said Michael Porter Jr. is a fucking all-star if he goes to another team.
That's what I think.
and becomes the guy.
Don't
think so.
put me with him. So you know, I stick to my Michael Porter Jr.
I believe in Michael Porter Jr. Do y'all believe in Poole and all
I
them
believe.
niggas?
I think Poole on the right team. Poole, you can't send a player like Poole to a team like Washington and say, "I want you to be the guy."
I don't think he the guy nowhere. I think he's just like a good,
I want you to be the
like,
guy.
a motherfucker you sub in.
And don't get me wrong.
20 and-
The internet gets on Jordan Poole. He had me thinking last time that he only averaged like 14 points per game. This is a 21 point per game score. He ain't no bum.
But you would think with the opportunity he had in Washington, he would be a fucking all-star though. When
It's Washington.
I think it's the system though. Too,
It's
probably.
Washington. There's a new coach every year.
Ain't no fucking system, apparently, because that nigga just chucking
It's
that
a
shit.
new coach every year, new players every year. Go out there and just do what you do and just keep watching just win 10 games, please.
Hey, man. That's fucked up. Utah did all that tanking and got shit. Were they on the 5th pick or something?
That's the 5th year in a row. The
Yeah.
first pick has got the first. You think the 5th pick in the league? You think that it's rigged though?
Hell
Of
yeah,
course.
it's fucking rigged.
I said it a while ago to, I don't know if I was talking to Lim or one of my other guys. Shout out to Rock. That deal for Luka to go to the Lakers is an NBA deal. Let's get this megastar out of Dallas. He needs to be in a bigger market.
You saying Dallas want a big enough market though?
No,
It's like the biggest state.
Dallas is not a bigger market than LA. No, let's get your NBA wise. He was ranked the second best player in the league. After what's his name in Denver, Joker.
That shit's stupid.
And you got him
really.
in Dallas. Joker could stay in Denver. You know why? He's not a sexy player. He's a back to the basket, shoot a three every now
Nobody
and
says
then.
pause when that nigga said, but when I say it,
Because that's a regular NBA term.
Okay. When I say sexy,
Yes, it is.
It's a fucking pause situation.
That
Okay.
was a
Go ahead
pause
with your
situation.
sexy.
You said going with my sexy?
Pause. Anyway,
Yeah, I
go
thought
ahead.
so. I thought so. So he's okay. He fits Denver. He's boring for Denver. But you got one of the flashiest players in the league playing in Dallas, wasting his time in Dallas. So let's make a trade. You think that's an easy? You think that was a fair trade to send AD there and give them Luka?
Nigga,
Luka-
you still mad about that Chris Paul debacle that happened?
Yeah,
The
I know
NBA
you.
stopped it. Sorry,
I know you wish he still would have went to Boston.
went to Boston. You was never headed to Boston. But I'm just saying, like, of course the NBA is rigged.
They had to pay him back somehow.
Like, think about it. Derrick Rose to Chicago. Cleveland gets the fucking number one pick, and they get the fucking kid that live in Akron. Like, come on, man. Like, let's be real, bro.
But so you think the lawyers and the journalists inside there are like teaming up with the NBA to cheat everybody then?
They're
It's
not cheating
fucking
any-
lawyers.
They don't even know what the
They're
fuck
not
is
cheating
going on.
anybody. It's not a cheat because
It's
they're giving us something to watch.
It's a smart business move. Like, honestly, would you want to see Cooper Flagg in Utah and shit?
Who was the number one player last year drafted?
That French kid, what's his name?
Victor.
Pepe Le Pew, what's his name?
Yeah, exactly. In Atlanta, because no one gives a shit. The second player went to Washington. No one gives a shit. You never gonna see them on TV hardly. You'll see Dallas on TV.
Fucking Bronny James got more coverage than all the rookies. I don't even know who the rookie of the year is this year.
He's Castle out of the Spurs. Exactly. So you want to just keep on putting these young kids on these bad teams that you never gonna see watch? If he's generational talent, he's generational talent.
But I'm saying it's fucking lawyers, journalists in there. It's supposed to be legit. It's supposed to be legit.
I don't know if you ever dealt with a lawyer. But it's always some slimy shit with a lawyer, man. I don't everything ain't always up and up with the lawyers in the room. It's always gonna be some bullshit when it comes to entertainment. So I don't know why we always think it's like,
and it's for our entertainment.
Yeah, it's an
It's literally
entertainment
for our
league.
entertainment. You don't want to see him in Washington.
I want to see him in Chicago.
I don't think we would have fucked that up. Be honest though, I ain't even gonna lie.
Doesn't the Bulls got enough white boys?
They do.
God
though,
damn.
man. But we need help. We need help. I'm tired of
They
going
gotta
to
share the white boy
game.
wealth.
That shit.
I'm tired of going to
It's
the
How they got more white people
than
than they have in Utah?
We look like Purdue. Like this is the fucking like the Big Ten right now.
Wisconsin
and shit. We got more white boys in Wisconsin. I don't know, man. I mean, I think it's a good move, man. Because
but they couldn't go wrong trading him. If I would have traded him I would trade him to a team like Orlando. Let me get some picks out of you.
That'd be the logic move, but they ain't not trying to do that.
Dallas trying to win now to get all this fucking Luka trade. Dallas fans are not gonna.
I'm
let
just
them
saying,
motherfuckers
if
trade
you want to
him
trade
again.
him, let me get some picks out of you, Orlando.
Give me
in
Giannis.
some of your players. Giannis could just go there.
Nah, give me Giannis. I'm not sure about.
Yeah, Giannis could just go there.
I think they gotta trade Giannis though.
Speaking of Giannis, where do you think Giannis is gonna go? Is he gonna leave next year? He gonna stay?
No, he's staying
He
in
gonna opt out?
Milwaukee. He gonna stay in Milwaukee one more year.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
It's not what Giannis want to do; it's what his wife want to do. LA sound kind of good.
That's
And
what
I'm
his
talking
wife
about the
want?
Lakers. I'm talking about the Clippers.
The Clippers? He gonna go to the fucking Clippers?
Why not?
Nah,
It's
man.
LA, new stadium, big fan base.
Giannis got a chance of taking over the East with Boston down. Cleveland's not a playoff team. They got a chance if they do good enough.
They ain't
You
going
don't even know what
nowhere.
his point guard gonna be healthy next year.
Nah, Dame is done to the playoff time.
Dame on the trading block too, probably.
Yeah, he probably gonna be out of there too.
That contract gonna be hard to get.
I'm leaving the East.
No, you don't want to go to West deep as fuck.
And so it's not that deep.
Why
It's not that deep.
It is cake time on the East, though. He would have an easy time.
It's just like LeBron going to 10 straight
put it like
finals.
this. Did you not know what kind of teams were going to be left in the playoffs?
What you mean?
You knew Denver, OKC were going to be in the playoffs still. The only shocking team, you knew Golden State was probably going to make it. The only shocking team is there's no shocking team.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
The
no
West is
shocking
going to
team.
be deep.
But
And
you
got
knew,
to see what KD
you knew who's
goes
going to be
to.
making. You knew who's going to be making it to these finals or to these conference finals or left.
I didn't know Minnesota was
Because he
going to be
just
that
said
good.
injury fucking.
But you didn't think
the healthier
Houston,
team's going
did
to
you
win.
think Houston was going far?
No.
Did you think Lakers were going far?
Yes.
Shame on you. You thought Memphis was going far?
No.
Somebody thought some way, somehow that the Lakers was finna end up in the second round.
That's the bullshit to try to pump you on TV.
Nah. LeBron and Luka should have won against Minnesota, though.
They got dog walked.
They did. They should have won.
Why? You know why? Because how you gonna beat a team with no big man and no bench?
They should have played Jackson Hayes more.
He sucks. He
He's fucking
sucks.
hype. Rudy Gobert wouldn't have got no fucking 28.
Rudy Gobert didn't do it, but put it like this.
Rudy Gobert would have been looking like
I want
Will
you
fucking
to
Chamberlain
look
out
this
there.
up. Rudy Gobert, like the first 4 games total, had like 9 points.
That last game.
Rudy Gobert trash.
Yeah, he
man.
finally showed up. And Jackson Hayes only played
That's how
minimal
much
time.
that nigga suck. Like when he just get like a regular game, niggas be like, "Oh man, yeah, he worked the money." Yeah. Fuck is trash, man.
He is.
Plus,
But
the
he had
French.
like 2 points, 4 points, 3 points. He didn't do much. They didn't need him that much to win.
I don't know, man. I see Giannis going to. Hey, Cleveland might be a nice spot for him.
Nope.
He's not going to another boring ass. Come on.
I know he's not going to another born ass city, but that'd be a nice fit. That'd be
Cleveland
actually a good
can't-
championship.
Who they gonna give up? They gonna give up Mobley, fucking
Cleveland can't mix
Garland.
up.
They give up Hunter, Hunter and
Hunter comes off the bench.
put Amari Bates on there. Put one of them niggas on there, man.
Cleveland has a good system. They were just injured. What was the third game of the second game? They had 2 starters in the bench play out. They 6th, 7th man off the bench.
I could see Giannis going to fucking. I like Houston though.
I don't.
I like Houston.
Houston is still suspect, man.
Houston need a star.
They about to get Green the fuck out of there because they
That's
like
what
that
I'm saying.
twin. What's his name? Thomas?
Yeah, the time.
That's what I'm saying.
Thomas
Get rid of
Swift.
Green.
Was it A-man for him? Is it A-man? And the other on
Fuck
some
them.
yeah, one of them
Fucking
niggas.
Green gonna fuck around being Washington.
Now, he gonna be in Milwaukee though. I'm telling you, you give Houston fucking Giannis
Kevin Porter gonna slap the shit
and
out of his ass.
Thompson. They gonna have a good ass team now. But I think he gonna stay there though.
I hope you don't.
You want him to go to the Clippers?
I want to go somewhere else. It's Milwaukee. Fuck him. I don't give a shit.
So you think he's right now? He's tired of being in the small market and he's ready for the big time.
And he
So
also
gonna
wants to win.
He might as well go to the fucking Lakers because
it's
LeBron
not-
is
it's
gonna
not
be out in a
'cause-
few years.
They
it's not
can't
'cause-
afford him.
It's not because of the fucking.
Lakers can make shit work, man.
How?
They know how to.
Play
They
with-
know how
play
to
with
move
fo-
some niggas around, bro.
Play with 4 people. LeBron ain't taking no pay cut.
Trade LeBron back to Cleveland.
Luka up for the max.
Luka finna get paid.
So they can't afford nobody. You gotta give a Bron gotta retire and get traded.
Yeah. Speaking of that, is LeBron gonna retire next year, or he just gonna keep wasting motherfuckers' money? Like, what's the
Wasting
deal with that?
motherfuckers' money.
And LeBron trying to get that money so he could buy a team, man.
They ain't giving him no fucking team.
That's the plan.
WNBA.
That's the plan. Save up that money.
Big
He gonna get a team in Cleveland.
Better go holler at Ice Cube, try to get one of them teams.
He said a big 3 team. I think me and you can get a big 3 team.
Nah, that nigga, I think he trying to play with what's the other son name?
Bryson?
Yeah,
Bryson ain't going to the NBA.
he going to the league.
That
That
dog.
nigga going to Arizona for accounting. He's not going for the fucking NBA.
Bronny ruined that. He saw that. Nah, I ain't taking out the little out the big bro.
That nigga staying all 4 years and getting this degree. Making his mother proud.
LeBron got one more year then. Then him and Bronny out the fucking league.
Yo, both of them they're gonna retire together.
Right. That's gonna be fucked up, man.
Bronny gonna get his jersey retired. It's gonna be it's just gonna be like those Sanders boys. Well, Hunter and Sanders. We won 8 games, put my jersey in the rafters.
It's gonna be like one of them handicap fucking type of jerseys and shit. They just give it to you for participation Participation in retirement jersey. I don't know, man. But are we gonna miss LeBron if he retires?
Yep.
Why?
Gotta find somebody that hate, boss.
You gotta find somebody to hate.
There's plenty of niggas that hate, but I don't know. Did he leave the NBA in a better place? I think he kind of left the NBA kind of in a
he fucked
place.
the NBA up.
The NBA.
The NBA is like cotton ball soft.
You know what's the main problem he says? Player empowerment. You ever seen when your parents, you think they just mean and they always keep you in check, but when they let you out, when you finally get on your own, you realize there's a reason why they kept the leash on your ass?
You know what it is?
'Cause you
No,
gonna
I
fuck it up.
got a better comparison for you. You got that one homeboy house y'all can go to when you was a high school and grammar school, who parents let them do everything. And y'all,
you bring them hoes over on that train.
everything. You know what I'm saying? And now look at them. You know what I'm saying?
Still
That's
at the house.
what
Exactly.
Player empowerment sounded good. It sounded good, but they pick when they want to play. They want to get. They want to go to a different team. They're gonna sit the fuck out, and you paying for that ticket as a fan.
You know, I was just happy. I wanted everybody to get their money though, because NBA is a majority black league. I just want these niggas to play, man. I want the playoff games. I want the regular season games to like
when
playoff
you get
games.
when you get paid, do you work harder? Exactly.
Of course.
Exactly.
I never take F from LA.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think he was just the wrong person to lead the player empowerment. If it was something like how back in the day, like Michael Jordan and them type of guys, them type of
it didn't even have to be
mentalities.
Michael. Michael just shut the fuck up.
I mean, guys of that type of mentality that, you know what I'm saying, they gonna go out there like and actually play all the games and still, you know, make the business functional, because it is a fucking business.
I think the Spurs did the games thing. I think LeBron just made the league more softer and easier. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go play with my homie real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go play with me, Allen, and Lim finna get on the goddamn team. You know what I'm saying? Because we buddies real
And make
quick.
the best podcast out there.
You know what I'm saying? I just think he made it to the point of it's just it's easier now to form a big three or a big two now.
And the media try to help him out too. The media try to spin it, make it seem like it wasn't a big three. You're Rich Paul trying to say it wasn't a big three. He tried to hate on Chris Bosh.
I think they trying to create a narrative because they want to make like LeBron had a harder time, and it's like LeBron. How many All-Stars he didn't play with? He didn't play with everybody.
All-Stars, All of Famous, MVPs.
All of Famous MVPs and shit.
But it's never his fault that they lose. That's the only thing I like. LeBron got his fucking people in the media who can spin whatever they want the narrative to be, though.
And that's the problem, because the biggest thing that makes you great is when somebody talks about where you came from. The obstacles that you
But see, okay,
you jump.
now the spinning back to the finals though now, right? None of these teams except Denver has really been through the grind of winning the championship. So if you really want to think about, Denver should be the favorite to win the championship because they've been there, done that. The rest of these teams, I just thought about this shit and I just bet on these fucking games, so I'm a little pissed that it just came to me right now. But Denver should have the favorite to win the whole championship over any other team because they haven't been there, haven't been through the fucking losing.
Yeah, they battle tested, but you know, I don't want to see them boring ass niggas in the championship. I'm sorry.
To me, the Nuggets are not boring. I love the Nuggets.
I don't know.
And honestly, if I was to lose my money a couple dollars, I want Westbrook to get a championship. I'm a Westbrook fan though, even though he OC like fuck.
I like Westbrook, you know what I'm saying, but
and then it's a fuck you to LeBron.
That way he plays though, Westbrook, is the reason why he's an MVP. The reason why he led the league in triple doubles. The reason why he put up 20 and 20 fucking games.
And we talking about players that play hard. Westbrook plays hard as fuck.
We could call him. We could call him OC.
I wish that nigga hit a layup.
You could call him OC. Yeah. No, he just dunked the shit out of you.
He used to. Now he just misses layups though because his hands so.
Every now and then he misses a layup. But
boss.
How many games have Westbrook kept them in and won? He's one of the reasons why they're in this position.
I'm with you on that.
I mean, he is the heart of the team.
He missed a fucking wild.
The man just coached them to a win the other day.
Yeah, that's true. He was on the coach's bench. I saw that. You know, I don't even know who the fucking coach of Denver is. I don't know why they fired their coach anyway. What? That was another player empowerment rule.
Player empowerment.
Player empowerment.
Same thing for the Grizzlies coach.
You can't yell at these players no more, man.
They bitches.
Damn, I won't go that.
All right, damn. All right. Speaking of player empowerment,
Not all, but some of them are.
Player empowerment that went wrong. Okay, so we had the NFL draft. As we said, Shedeur dropped, but we didn't know he was going to drop almost out the motherfucking league. What he got picked, what, in the third round, fourth round? Fifth round? No, he got picked in the third round.
Fifth round, bro.
This is the fifth round?
Yeah.
God damn. That's terrible. So, I guess what was the real reason you think?
Can I be honest with something?
Go ahead.
Shedeur looks nice. But at the end of the day, we talking about a motherfucker that hasn't won big games.
He hasn't played nobody. I mean,
exactly. You just proved my point.
If you put Shedeur in LSU or some big system,
but look what we talking about.
He had to help his dad get a job. I'm sorry, my nigga.
Sorry, but who gives a fuck? We don't know these motherfuckers. I don't care if you try to get. My son. I don't give a fuck. But let's be honest. I'm not saying he's bad, but at the same time, we talking about the best shit was what, 8 games? Something like that. Somebody fact check me.
He flipped like a program that won only one game back to back.
They still suck.
They went to a bowl game.
But like this, and everybody goes to a bowl game nowadays. If you win 7 games or something like that, you go to a bowl game, and they play the team in a conference in the bowl game.
They went to a bowl game. I don't care if it was the Condom Bowl or the fucking Fruit Bowl. They went to a bowl game.
It was Fruit Bowl. I'm not saying he's bad. Nah, because a football team is a football team. It's everybody.
A lot of pros talk big about him.
Put it like this.
The GOAT talk, y'all GOAT, Tom Brady talks a lot of great things about the kid.
Listen what I just said, though.
They said he looked good in rookie camp.
Listen what I just said, though. I didn't say he sucks, but we're focusing on a player with not a good college record.
But it's talent, though.
If he was anybody else, we wouldn't give 2 fucks. Let's be honest. We wouldn't give 2 fucks.
Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that be in trash programs. Like, think about John Morant at his bullshit ass college.
We talking about football now. Stick with football. Give me somebody in football. Exactly.
Randy Moss was in the bullshit program.
Randy Moss went to a bowl game, won like 10, 12 games. He was up for the
He was in a shitty conference. Did you see him in the games? I ain't seen none of them games.
Oh, no.
First and foremost, you was like 10, no 11.
Don't worry about it, nigga. I ain't see it.
His quarterback played years in the NFL, Chad Pennington.
Good, but I'm just saying, bro. Yeah. He ain't playing the top. He ain't playing no top
because
conference.
he had jail problems. But guess what? Marshall was a good program. Football was different back then. Look at what's that fat raper Ben Roethlisberger. He played for Miami of Ohio. Look at Flacco. He played for
That's weird. Next time he
New Hampshire
took some pussy
like that.
He won the Super Bowl. That's kind of weird, right?
But these teams,
it's like inspiration to him or something.
But we sit there. We're focusing on a player. I hope he does great. But we're focusing on a player.
It's like the LeBron effect, like Bronny James. Y'all want Bronny James to do fucking great for some reason.
The media, who's we? Fuck him. He's rich. He's rich before he even stepped on the field. I don't give a fuck.
You got your Bronny James jersey, Mike? Did it come in the mail?
Yeah. Shout out to AP. Throw that shit away.
Oh shit, he bought one. Oh god.
But yeah, at the end of the day, we focusing on a player.
It's football royalty, man. That's like we
say it like that. Let's just be honest.
It's football royalty, man. That's like the Mannings and all the other motherfuckers.
That's why. But there's a difference.
No, let me stop y'all. The reason he went to the 5th round because he didn't hire an agent. His daddy was his agent. He went in there self-confident enough and didn't take the process serious enough. He thought his talent and his daddy telling him shit in his ear that he wasn't. You could do anything, son.
I mean, I would believe that.
I agree with
Somebody else, daddy, that didn't do shit in the league got shit popping.
I agree with you 100%. What I'm talking about, we put so much focus on a player that wasn't winning that much.
But you got Travis was the 2nd pick, and he
Travis because the only reason they won games, real talk, because of Travis Hunter.
And he was the Heisman winner, and he got it done at that bullshit program.
Was Travis Hunter. He wasn't talking about carrying a program to more than one win. Travis could have went to any other team in college.
You want to learn from the GOAT cornerback,
and killed. It doesn't matter where he went, where he was going. That's a generational talent. Shedeur, we don't know. We sit like this. We hope he does, but we don't know.
Only thing Shedeur doesn't have that's very good. He can't throw it. But I did see in practice he threw it like an 81-yard.
Oh, he could throw the ball.
He can throw the rock. He can throw the ball.
But his thing is accuracy, though.
It has nothing to do with his talent. I'm just saying we focus so much like we weren't about the rounds he dropped into. If any other player wins 8 games like that,
he's the son of the greatest cornerback ever.
Well, you know the real reason why he was dropping because of round, because they was trying to push their weight around. Like that's the real reason.
Him.
Exactly.
It's not no fucking because of his talent. So that's a fucked up situation.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the talent is great.
He got humble though, and you can hear it in this conversation in this fucking.
It should humble your ass.
He got humble as fuck.
Yeah, the white man reminds you that I don't give a fuck who you is or your nigga daddy.
Yeah,
because his first thing. Peyton Manning daddy, what shit did he win in his career in New Orleans? He ain't did not a goddamn thing.
Archie, nigga.
Archie did a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, but Archie was just a solid quarterback. But you know what he did? He made sure them sons.
And that's all Deion was trying to do. And they shitting on Deion. Just trying to remind him he's a nigga.
Deion, we can't put those two families together because they
Tell me why Deion couldn't make what's the oldest one? Shiloh, a good cornerback and safety.
Because you can't make a Deion is a super freak. Deion's up there with Jordan, to me. He's a super freak. I don't give a fuck who your kids are. Your kids can never amount to what the fuck you did.
Oh shit, man. What the fuck? What's going on with you over there? Super freak, sexy. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Put that cup down, man.
Look, even Michael Jordan got subpar shooting guards. He nutted out. So anyway.
Exactly. You can't be like your daddy. He can't make him a good quarterback because his dad was something else. The man was even a killer in baseball.
Like, look at Magic Johnson kids, man.
Going too far sometimes.
Oh, my bad. He couldn't make them till, you know.
Going too far, Lim.
All right, man. All right, my bad. But look, man. We got to look at the hypocrisy a little bit that Deion Sanders couldn't get his kids.
He should have got him an agent. That's all I'm saying. He should have had him an agent.
They eventually did sign him. I know,
and his agent would have did him right though.
The one thing,
but that's just blackballing him because he black. No, nigga, like, that's a blackball situation.
He went in there on a fucking high horse.
You can't say because he's black. The number 1 draft pick was black.
We talking about trying to do inner behind the scenes business. You know what I'm saying? Ward, I'm sure he had the nice. Whoever lawyer he had, a representing agent he had, was one of the top agents and shit. That's all that. Deion Sanders is trying to penetrate the good old boys club. And trying to do something revolutionary. Damn,
with himself.
What the fuck you talking about?
Right, cuz
he's a Martin Luther King. Now I'm fucking with you, but I'm saying he was just trying to, move his weight around and showing that,
And the NBA humbled his ass, so you don't have no weight no more.
I think the real problem is he gave his sons the green light to let them try to figure shit out on their own.
I don't think you let them figure out shit on their own.
And they fucked it up.
Clearly he's behind that because I'm sure them kids with this on the sound with agents.
Let's be honest with Deion. Deion, people, if people will see Deion play, you would think he was a big mouth, flashy guy, extra. The only thing that was flashy about Deion was his jewelry, making a rap album. That man on the field was perfect. He didn't talk shit. He didn't do any of that. The stuff that his kids do, he didn't do none of that shit.
I'm going to stop you right there. Now, I hate to say this. I want to do some research on it, but nothing came out that was facts, though. But it's supposed to be a fucking video recorder of Shedeur's interview with the Giants. That's supposed to be horrible. And they're supposed to be stopping it from coming out, him in Cleveland, because they don't want to put a big damp.
But think about it. Why that shit even coming out? Because I'm thinking he's probably not the only rookie that said some dumb shit in a job interview.
But they talk about it all the time. Shoot, look at my man's they got drafted, linebacker that got drafted from the Giants. He the biggest talk trying to get what's his name's number?
LT's number. Yeah. Then he wanted Phil Sam's number. Then he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get 5 and 1."
Yeah, I'm gonna combine them.
I don't know, man. It's the good old boys club with the NFL. Everybody know it. We try to act like that. Jerry Jones
Jerry
was
Jones,
in
the
that
most
picture.
racist motherfucker in the league.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, go make your money. Don't talk shit until you get that contract. That's my favorite thing to say.
Yeah.
Don't talk fucking shit until that money hit your account. Then say what the
don't
fuck you want to say.
Don't Kaepernick your way out the league before you get in the league.
325 million gave my money. Well, fuck yeah.
I still don't stand for the anthem. What you trying to say?
Who the fuck is you? We don't give a fuck.
You give a fuck about that nigga.
I'm somebody.
You didn't stand. You didn't stand before.
I did.
You that nigga at the game never took his hat off and shit.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm waiting for my nachos.
You get evil looks from these people when you do that type of shit, though. I'm trying to tell you.
You got the evil look already. You black, so you already get the evil look anyway.
And white boys be mad. White racist people look at you funny.
Well, let's not let the white man ruin the NFL season for us. We see a couple of these rookie kind of training camps. What's the most? What's the top rookie we most excited about? And for the coming to this upcoming season.
I'm going to go Tennessee quarterback Cam Ward.
Cam Ward?
I want to see what he's going to do. Because I think they're going to give him the starting quarterback position. And I hope the young brother does good, man. I can't wait. And then it's a game against Cleveland. I hope that Shedeur starting at that time. Because the schedule comes out
Flagg
on the 14th.
No,
I'm just saying the schedule comes out on the 14th. I like to see them two go against each other and see if Cleveland made the right pick or Tennessee made the right pick.
I got 3 of them.
Okay.
I got the tight end, Tyler Warren from Penn State. That man was a beast in college. He's playing down there in Indianapolis. I think that's going to be a good fit for him.
He ain't got a quarterback.
He'll be good. If you ever see the trend of quarterbacks, we thought Sam Darnold sucked, Geno Smith sucked. Just give him a few years, what happened?
So you think Anthony Richardson or
he'll be good.
What's the boy the Giants had? He in Indianapolis now.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, Daniel Jones.
Fuck him. But he could be solid.
Okay.
After it takes time to develop some. I like the cornerback out of the safety out of Georgia. That was real good. What the hell is his name? Malachi Starks.
Who he
really good. He went to Baltimore. He's gonna be a beast on that defense.
Okay.
And Trayvon Henderson, the running back from Ohio State. He went to the Patriots. Oh, they about to run the shit out of that.
This nigga always wanted to be. He ain't picked nobody that was the top.
He want to be different, though.
Different ass niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Because all those players always
the best. This nigga want people to look it up and shit. You said who?
But are those players always the best?
Henderson.
No, they're not always the best. You're
exactly.
Right. You're right. You got to go with what you.
Was Michael Parsons number 1? I bet you if you look at his class, he's the best player out of his class.
That's a fact. Well, I'm going to be cliche and go for Travis Hunter, even though I think he probably going to get cracked up a little bit. We'll see. It depends if they make him a wide receiver or he's going to play the
He's doing both right now.
No, he's not.
He is.
Yeah, he's going to be doing both.
That's not going to last long.
He's young, man. He's what, fucking 20, nigga?
Yeah, that's not going to last long.
You have all the energy in the world.
It's how fast he learns, how quick his IQ is in the NFL level, because it's like, this is a whole different game at that level.
I think he's going to be doing punt returns and
that's what I'm saying, like special team type shit.
Only thing I worry about Travis Hunter, though, I want him to be great at one of these things and good at the other one, though. Like, if he concentrates on one, I know he could be great at it. But doing the other one, though, it's like, damn, it's okay to be good at both, but I need you to be great at least one of them.
It's going to be like Shohei Ohtani, the pitcher for the Dodgers. Most people don't even realize he's a pitcher for the Dodgers, too.
Yeah.
He does
both. Only couldn't pitch for 2 years because of that injury, right?
Yeah, but right now he's just gonna be focused on hitting. Even with the Angels, after a while, like you gonna pitch, but you knocking the shit out that ball. We don't want to, tire you out. Football's a totally different sport. You got to go out there and guard the best of the best wide receivers.
I don't think they're gonna have him in for nickel possessions, and then he's gonna be a slot. I don't think they're gonna tire him out that much because you can't. You can't have him because Jacksonville still got that corner wide receiver they got last year, Thomas. And then I don't trust Trevor Lawrence to
Trevor Lawrence,
the
next team he go to, he's gonna be great. That's what that's what you started to see from.
So you think Justin Fields gonna be great in a Jets?
I always liked Justin Fields when he was even a bear. The man was winning games just off him.
He was winning games when he was in Pittsburgh, even though the man
led the team in rushing. He won games.
He's not a fucking running back, boy. You got to be a quarterback.
Well, name the Bears' top wide receivers there.
DJ Moore was there.
DJ Moore was there for half a season. Didn't know no playbook, no nothing.
Nah.
Come on now.
Cole Kmet.
Keenan Allen.
Cole
Your boy
Kmet,
Keenan Allen. What the fuck happened?
They trying to.
I thought he was finna wear long sleeves and shit.
They trying to replace Cole Kmet. The Bears drafted a tight end.
No, the Bears are drafting players so they want to have a competition in every position.
That's called stupid.
Yeah. The only person I think got a starting position, like officially, is the quarterback. And what's the quarterback? We got Johnson. Them only two people that I like.
Fuck the Bears shits.
In.
So what's our NFL season prediction? Who we got already going to the Super Bowl off the fucking offseason? KC? They going back?
You know what KC just did? They just got a few wide receivers and a few safeties and cornerbacks. They trying to stack the fuck up. All of them gonna make the team? Nah, but they stacked the fuck up.
Did Tyreek Hill make a move yet or not?
Nah, he's trying to
get
out of Miami.
PSA on Tyreek Hill, man. I just gotta say about Tyreek. I know you went for your money, and I'm all about you making your money. But you know how much money you would have made in endorsements still playing with Kansas City and being a winner?
And he could have been on that goddamn restaurant with Kelsey and Mahomes.
You used to have...
That nigga was too thirsty, man.
You used to have a nickname, the Cheetah. No one knows that no more. Because you play in Miami with a quarterback, if you breathe on him too hard, he gets a headache. You can't be great if your quarterback ain't great. And you just left literally the probably top 2-3 greatest quarterbacks ever. I'm all about getting your money, but you know what you're
he's trying to be a household name, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's done with.
He's a household name now.
You know what people know him now for?
What?
The motherfucker that's trying to get the fuck out.
Nah, Tyreek
is a beast.
Tyreek thought he was David Ruffin, though, G. He did. He thought it was bigger than the group, fam.
Yeah.
He thought,
they shut that shit down quick.
I don't need you, Mahomes.
I don't need my coach. I don't need my offensive coordinator.
I'm him, you know, so...
I still don't think he wouldn't have been a bigger name if he.
He was before there was a Kelsey. It was about the cheetah. Kelsey was always great, but it was about the cheetah because no one gives a fuck about the tight end. You knew he had commercials. Him running down with his peace sign. Name me a Kelsey commercial before him. There wasn't one.
I wasn't keeping commercial count, nigga. Who the fuck?
You watch TV. You knew Cheetah used to run like this. You don't see that no more. With them peace signs up, everybody. Run up. You don't get that no more.
He's trying to get it back with his TikTok and Instagram skits.
Damn.
So that nigga got to do skits now to get
Damn.
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
That nigga got like 21 kids, man. Cheetah got like 21 kids, boss.
You know how much money you
that nigga
made
must be cheated with busting in these bitches.
You would have got paid in Kansas City probably maybe $5 million less, $7 million less. I'm not a millionaire. I don't know. I don't know your problems. But guess what? You would have made it up.
Man, child support, boy.
Gatorade.
Yeah, you need that extra $5.
Gatorade, Nike, probably State Farm. All these people would have paid.
Nike and shit like that, though. I don't know.
Dude, does he?
Yeah,
does he got these things?
Oh, most definitely. I think he's
because they don't even put his face on anything. Can't even get a Finish Line commercial. Ain't that a bitch?
And I think he had some troubles last year by beating up his
house burned down, got arrested.
Some shit. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, he had a bad year.
If he was,
you know, he kicked with Antonio Brown too, though. So you know,
that's the problem.
AB.
If he was in Kansas City, they would have said, "Hell no, get this motherfucker
Stay away from that nigga over there, boy.
We win here."
Hell yeah, I fuck with AB though. AB funny as fuck, boy.
That motherfucker is retarded.
He funny as fuck on Twitter, Instagram, all that shit.
So back to the predictions. Who's your top team you think is going to do something?
The Eagles are not going to repeat.
You don't think so?
Nah. It's going to be too much. Everybody think they bigger than the group shit. I know I keep saying that shit. AJ Brown, he wasn't too happy he won the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? He said he was happy for like a week. When he won a 100-yard game, you know what I'm saying? 12,000-yard passes, 15 touchdowns, you know? He's not going to get that in Philadelphia, though. So they got Smith on the other side.
I think Washington might be the team to beat up in that division.
You think Daniels is the next?
Yeah.
You know, I'm a homer. I'm going to say the Bears, but I'm not going to go with the Bears. I think it's going to be the Rams, though.
I'm going to be honest with you.
If Detroit don't do it this year, they need to
it's the Rams.
I'm going to be honest with you. The Bears are probably going to the NFC Championship game.
Get the fuck out of here.
And you know I hate the Bears. But I'm
you
not
think
biased.
that for real? Or you just fucking around?
I think the Bears could go to the NFC Championship game.
That was my prediction. Bears, Rams. Whoever win, that's gonna win it.
Bears and Washington.
Bears and Washington.
I think Jalen's gonna
nice.
have a second year slump. Just saying.
It doesn't matter.
CJ.
It's who they put around him. They just picked up old boy. They just picked up Debo. He good. They got a good running back. They got a good wide receiver. They can spread. They good.
That's the same thing they thought with fucking CJ. They got him Diggs. They got him this. They got him the fucking running back. They got him Mixon. He struggled last year though.
Diggs is popping so many holes.
It's so much it's so much tape on the motherfucker.
It's because half them motherfuckers
defensive
got
team
injured.
will get to know you though.
He was having a good year. Everybody just kept on dropping down. He didn't play that bad. Who the fuck did he have?
No, he was struggling at the beginning of the year though.
No, he wasn't that bad.
He was struggling though, but he was still struggling. It wasn't like his first year when he was fucking throwing 300, 350, 3 touchdowns and all that shit.
Yeah, shit switches up, especially when you get new players.
I know that's what I'm trying to tell
Now
you.
gotta
That's
give
the same
Diggs,
thing.
Now you got to give
I
Diggs
think that's
the
gonna happen
ball.
in Washington though.
Where's Diggs at now?
New England.
Yeah.
He's digging out Cardi B right now. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go Washington too, man. They look good, man. I want to go for my Bears, but I don't know, man.
NFC Championship game.
It's hard to go against the Chiefs though in the AFC though.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. They looked good. They're gonna be better this year.
Only thing that's gonna stop them is injuries.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna end it like that. Yeah. So thank you for listening to another episode of Them Guys Podcast. I know y'all wanted to hear about Brittany Griner's baby daddy problems, but we'll get to that next week.
Oh no, I just want to say one thing. The broad thought that wasn't her baby. Like she might really be a nigga. Because that woman,
Yeah.
Because that woman intuition.
Hey, this is what happens when you want to be pops. You got to pay child support when you fucking.
It didn't kick in, guys. It didn't kick in. It's supposed to be like spider senses, right?
Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Well, MJ, you got anything you want to promote?
Hit that like and subscribe button. You know, hit me up for the email, DM me, and about your sponsor of the show. That's it.
How about you, AC?
Reach out to Mike for everything. Don't reach out to me for shit. What is it? Shout out to my if you want some good jerk chicken, go reach out to Creeping Fat Lady's Jerk. Shout out to my peoples that just got engaged. Happy
congratulations to you, bro. And
welcome back to the Sucker Nigga League. But we all good.
And continue to keep following us on TikTok and YouTube. We appreciate it. We see the page is growing. And don't forget to go to bonfire.com and check out our merch. Get us, keep supporting us. We appreciate the support you've been giving us. We love it. We just going to keep growing and we're going to keep giving y'all that sports that y'all need, from a real perspective.
All the shirts made in China, man. So,
No, we ain't done none of that Tefra shit. Nah. But yeah, peace.
Peace.